when she tells you that she is pregnant, there really is a right way to respond, and there are wrong ways to respond as well. Kaylee, our producer, knows this all too well.
Yes. I have a friend, okay, Bert?
All right.
That hits me up the other day, and him and his wife have been married for about a year.
Okay.
No kids. And so he calls me in a panic, and I'm like, what's wrong, man? And he's like, well, my wife just told me she's pregnant. And I said, oh, was that, were you planning? He goes, no. I said, what'd you say? And he goes, oh, insert your favorite F word.
Oh, no. Oh,
that was the reaction to finding out they were having a baby?
Yeah. Which prompted me to create a list of things of what not to say when your girlfriend or wife breaks that news to you.
Should you? Okay, yeah, he's the proficient on making this list because you literally always say the worst thing.
Yeah, pretty much. That's why
I'm also a little surprised, and maybe I'm out of the loop here, but if a woman is taking a pregnancy test, isn't it standard to call your husband or your boyfriend or whomever and say, you know what? I've missed my period. Just want to let you know I'm taking my test today and blah, 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 blah.
No, because then you can't get the surprise videos that they post all over YouTube.
Okay. I would want to know if that process is happening.
I don't think
I'd like to be weaned into this knowledge rather than surprised.
I would have to say 90. If they're not prompted me to create. Most women would not say anything until that they were peeing on a strip and it was coming back.
Okay, you pee on a stick.
Okay, a strip.
What? I don't know.
Are you drunk in Vegas? Just landed flat?
Yeah. I'm at Panama City Beach and I'm just on the strip, just urinating everywhere.
Okay, all right.
Every pregnancy test that I've taken, I've never told my husband about.
Really?
Because I want to be the only one to know for just a little bit.
Huh. Okay. I thought, the pregnancy would be something you want to do together from the start.
Yeah. No, we were on the same page and we knew we wanted to have kids, but every time I took one, I thought it would be so cool for just a couple, for just a moment in time, the only person to know I was pregnant was me and the baby.
I think that's interesting. I would want to be part of the process right from the start. The excitement of her going in there. I mean, if we were planning for it. If we were planning for it. Right. And then going in and finding out together.
No, but I've already ran through my head all the ways that I could surprise my husband, Bart, with the fact that we were pregnant. So then he would be the second person to know. But he knows we're trying, but then I would do something grandiose to let him know he's going to be a daddy.
Gotcha.
But they're trying. If you're not trying, then you're about to stress a dude out, big time.
Yes.
Okay? So why stress him out and have him just I need to get some air. While you go take care of that.
I feel you.
Okay. So that is not, so my friend's response was.
Any curse word is not good, is what you're saying in that response. Okay.
Well, they're worse, Bert. I feel. So number 2 on my list is, so what you gonna do?
Oh, yeah.
That should be number 1.
That's worse than the F word.
Is that? All right. Well, I was like, okay. So he's not sure if he wants kids. I guess I was like, well, you should have thought about that or talked about that before he got married.
So that was his second line after the first line? Or these are two separate occasions?
That was just his, that was just the, insert your favorite word, was his initial response. I came up with these responses.
Okay, got it.
And I, over the years, might have used 1 or 2 of these. So just
This is basically a PSA for men who don't know how to use their words.
Yeah. And I'm good
From
with
a guy that doesn't know how to use his words. Okay.
You just wrote down the first 10 things you figured you would have said? That's how you came up with your list?
Yeah, sort of. Is it mine?
Okay. Yeah.
Now, if it's your wife, most likely it is yours, but
most likely. There's chances high probability, but it's not guaranteed.
But before my wife was my wife, we had a long distance relationship for a little bit, and if you're in a different state and that happens, you might want to just ask, is it mine?
Right.
You don't know what she's doing, okay? Number 4 on my list.
The intimacy in the relationship is overwhelming.
Just because we're having a kid, that doesn't mean we have to be together.
Ooh, that's not even a question. That's a straight up statement.
It's a very
Really stupid one.
Yeah, well.
If you're not with each other, again, if you're not married, Okay.
Just because we're having a kid, that doesn't mean we have to be together.
It's not a very stupid statement because right after he makes it, he's going to want to run away very far and not be together with that person.
Pretty much tells the woman everything she needs to know right there.
And another thing a woman does not want to hear when she tells you that she's pregnant is nothing.
Silence is the worst.
Nothing.
Is that the one you did? You did that one.
Your silence tells you everything.
I say, I'm going to gotta go get some air. I know
I'll be right back.
you definitely don't want this one. I could tell because that explains the weight.
Yeah, that would be a really, really, really bad first response. That's not something you can tell, like, the kids and the grandkids later on in life.
I figured. I thought so.
Yeah.
Oh, so any of the, I knew it. Like, any of those?
Yeah.
Does that still sound bad?
Now your weight makes sense. Yeah, that's bad.
You're eating for 3. Right? How could this have happened?
That's funny.
Yeah, right?
We all kind of know, right?
Did you forget to take your pill?
Put it back on her.
Yeah.
that's right.
Blame is always great for finding out you're expecting.
So you're the reason why this is happening.
That's right. That explains the crankiness. Did you take a test? How many tests? Well, there's a chance that's inaccurate. Because there's always that 1% chance. At least your boobs will get huge.
Oh, my goodness.
You're really good at putting this list together. Really are.
Killing it.
I don't want to go to kids' birthday parties.
Yeah.
Actually, I did use that. That's one of the ones I said, I don't want to go to kids' birthday parties. Darn it. And number 10 on the list.
Yes.
There goes life.
Yeah.
Oh.
The life as you know it is pretty much. It's different.
No, it's
it's
gonna be
just not
different.
like it was before. Right.
Yeah. So that is my list of 10.
Okay.
Good
Oh,
job.
and by the way, my wife is pregnant.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yes. Erin is pregnant.
Right now.
She was pregnant when you, Davi, came over to my house. I guess she was disguising it pretty well.
She didn't have drinks.
Now it's all.
Oh, you're putting the clues together.
It's like pregnancy 6 cents.
Oh, my God.
That's right. We were drinking whiskey and she was drinking water.
Oh, my gosh. You're so sneaky. Yay.
Congratulations, man.
Congrats, bro.
Thank you.
Now-
I'm going to cry.
He's like, we're outnumbered.
Yeah.
Now, what was your response when she told you this time that she was pregnant?
Oh, I was number 1 on this list.
Which was what again?
Oh, insert your favorite F word.
So it was about a friend.
It was about a friend. Yeah, I am that friend.
Please tell me she was recording, so it was on tape.
No, she wasn't. No, she was not.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
I'm trying to read the room. Congratulations.
Well, I mean, yes.
And another one.
Don't ruin it.
Party of 5. Oh, and I got 4 dogs, too, coming in behind me. 2 of them are
It's a
ugly.
lot of heartbeats.
Your dogs are beautiful.
Now, you are talking about the dogs, right?
Yeah, I'm talking about
Your family's beautiful. Say your family's beautiful.
my kids are beautiful. My family's beautiful.
All right, so
My
run
wife's
us through the
beautiful.
day. She tells you that she's pregnant. You accidentally drop the F-bomb. And then when things how does she respond to your F-bomb when you just find out?
Yeah, what was the response to the response?
She was kind of like right there with me because I guess you've got days. Well, my wife is one. My wife comes from a huge family. They mate like rats. I mean, like
Rabbits.
yeah,
I think it's rabbits.
Rabbits.
Well, way worse.
Rats
Well,
got the
rats
plague.
mate.
I get it. I get it.
So there are days.
You are so good at this radio thing outside of the word part.
Well, hey, it makes for good content, right? So there are days in life with 2 kids and 4 dogs and a goldfish and hermit crabs that you're like, oh, another one would be great because look how beautiful our kids are. And then there are days where you're like, I don't want any more. I can't handle. So,
Yeah, don't say you don't want any when you already have 2.
Periods.
Make
Right.
sure you put the more on the
Right.
on the
I
back
don't
of
want
any.
any more. So she was kind of like right there with me, like absorbing the fact that there's going to be another one. I'm going to be changing diapers for another 2.5 to 3 years.
Yep.
And excited about it.
Yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. Hey, as long as the baby... Hey, it's a blessing. It is a blessing.
Yeah.
It is a blessing.
100%.
I hope the baby is healthy and happy. And
There
so,
he
yeah, we'll welcome another.
There he goes. He
a little
found his
monster.
script.
Yeah.
He found the script. He got there.
He didn't sell any of that at all.
It's a blessing.
Yeah, it is. It's a blessing. Amen.
The Bert Show.